Hey guys, my name is Lenny, and today I thought I could update you on my progress. I got a new character, a paladin, and the reason why I made another melee is that my warrior feels like, well, I need to mash my buttons a lot, and my fingers hurt when I'm raiding, but paladins are a little bit different. It's kinda like arms warrior, where you just wait sometimes, or well, with paladin you wait for procs. You don't have to wait as much as with arms. Arms currently kinda suck. But another reason is that I needed to cover more of my professions. I got blacksmithing and mining on my warrior. I got... wow, this dude has been running like this for quite some time already. I think it's a bot trying to pathfind or move to a certain location. Definitely seems like it. This dude has been running like this for probably an hour, maybe more. I've actually made a run through this whole area, came back, and this dude is just still at it. I can do it! I can do it! Oh, nope. Never mind. But the thing I wanted to talk about is the recruit a friend system, which I didn't use on my warrior and druid, so it took me like 3 days playtime to level them to max level. I wasn't rushing anything, it was pretty casual, I guess, but it still took 3 days, which is like a lot. On this one, I got 1 day 8 hours playtime. So the recruit a friend system works until level 85 or 84, and it's like incredible. You can get level 30 in 3 hours, I guess. The problem is you need to have your friend close enough for the first 15 levels, as you need to be close enough to actually benefit from the recruit a friend bonus or benefit, which is 3 times the rate of your experience, I believe. You also have the benefit of granting levels to your friend. What that means is that if your friend has a higher level than you, you can grant him, or he can grant you a level. The way we used that is, my friend was playing a monk, and he's got this ability that, quest, which is probably only for monks. Well, that's what he said to me, which gives him like 50% experience boost for an hour, and it's like a daily quest or so. You can finish it more than once per day, I think. Well, he did it somehow. But that kinda gave him the experience advantage, and he could grant me a few levels every now and then, which was pretty cool. So we did like level 90 in 1 day, I guess, which is incredible compared to 2 days, which took me on regular account or without the benefits of recruit a friend. So right now I'm actually thinking about leveling more characters just to level 85 to get them ready for other professions or whatever. I don't really mean to main this character, I just wanna have some fun in battlegrounds, and I wanted to level with my friend as he just started playing. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about is professions and garrison. I think professions kinda suck at the moment, or depends. I got blacksmithing on my warrior. I thought, yay, I can make like all these cool things, and nope. You need to do your dailies and, well, the daily crafting stuff, and you need to wait like a long time, and you need to farm like a long time. You need to farm savage blood, you need to farm ingredients, but the worst part is the savage blood and the waiting time for your main crafting ingredients, which is true steel ingots for blacksmithing. And after all the time, all the waiting, when I finally was able to craft some items, I didn't even needed them. I already got them from raids or from challenge modes, so they were kind of worthless at that point. So the only thing I could think of actually was to make those items for my alt. So I got like 2 640 items on my paladin just to make things go faster. But that's about it. There literally was no benefit to having professions. Oh, and especially mining. It was just, if I knew how garrisons work beforehand, well, I started playing 2 days before WoD, so I didn't know. But if I knew that, I probably wouldn't go mining. I would go leatherworking, or I mean skinning though, cause you don't really want to farm for furs and stuff using your barn. Oh come on, this is starting to be pretty annoying. I need to bubble here. I shouldn't have aggroed the big one. That was a pretty bad idea. So professions for me were pretty disappointing, and they still are. But what I want to do on this character is enchanting and tailoring, which could come in handy and should be more useful, especially for raiding, and I'm talking about enchanting. Also, I got tailoring only for one purpose, and that's those are the hex weave bags, the biggest bags right now. They are 30 slot, I believe. I really dislike this part of progression here. It's kind of boring. Just wait for more waves. It feels like in Frost Ridge, you just wait and wait and wait some more. You can kill them, but that's just, it makes things a little bit faster, but not that much, and it kind of feels like you're not making any difference. Also, when I was in Frost Ridge, the quest to move from Frost Ridge to Gorground kind of bugged out, and those NPCs on my team kind of weren't moving at all, and enemies just stood in an empty spot and were dying for no apparent reason. I had to relog and wait a bit to actually be able to finish the quest and move on. About garrison, it feels the same way with professions. Some buildings are just, well, most of them are just pretty useless. It might be my opinion. I like barracks to a point. I like the bodyguard, and the only reason I like the bodyguard is it makes easier for me to farm savage blood, and I only need savage blood because professions are kind of weird. And so the whole point of garrison is, for me at least, kinda to equip my alts, and that's not even fast. You can get some equipment from garrison missions, but given you kinda have to get all the followers for each of your characters, it's not really cool, because it takes a long time to get your followers to a decent eye level, and when you get them there, you're usually much higher eye level than to benefit from them. So on my warrior, I kinda, right now I have few 655 guys, and it's pretty much useless to me. I know you can get a mythic stuff, which is pretty good, but given my guild is already trying for mythic and we downed the first boss so far, I doubt I'll have enough time to actually farm stuff like that. So when I started WoD, garrisons felt like, wow, really cool thing. I really want to go deeper with it, and now I feels like it's like, well, it's like supportive feature, I guess, but it's not that, oh shit, it's not that big of a deal for me. And again, that might be just my opinion. Should I wait or just resurrect, or I'll try to resurrect. I hope I won't broke the progress. Yeah, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. The running distances for ghosts. I don't like that at all. I mean, this one is pretty close, but some of the running distances for old instances, like the legacy instances or whatever you want to call them, they are awful, like super awful. Let's see, Stormwind Stockades for Horde, yeah, they definitely suck. I mean, you have to run all the way from Elven Forest, and that's, wow, pretty far. I know I'm bitching about some minor stuff, but hey, I gotta talk about something, right? And I need to keep myself busy. Talking is really important. At least should be. So, I think this is long enough. It's around 11 minutes, which actually translates to like 25 gigabytes when using my recording software, which is Mirrorless Action. But hey, I got a tool that makes it into like half a gigabyte. Alright, that's it. See you around.